Okay. Dark Shadows. Hello, internets. I'm Ben.
And I'm Alicia.
We quite literally just got back from seeing Dark Shadows.
For a fourth
Here's
time.
the proof. We did indeed see this. We're not lying to you. Basically, this is just another stock Tim Burton movie. He didn't even really seem to be that invested in it, from what I can tell. As always, it stars Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp plays Barnabas Collins, who was an American nobleman in the late 1800s.
Late 1700s, actually.
Was it late 1700s?
Yeah, like 17.
Late 1700s, I guess. Yeah, like 17.
Like his family came over to America on ships, and they set up Collins Port, and it was a whole big fishing industry. Like, they were pretty much the family.
He falls in love with, I don't know who she was. She
was a maid in the household.
No, not the He falls in love with some girl, and one of the maids in the household who is desperately in love with him, played by Eva Green. Yeah. She moonlights as a witch. She even has her own little witching room in the mansion.
Full out cauldron, potion ingredients. It's weird.
She figures, if I can't have him, this bitch ain't gonna have him. So she throws the other girl off a cliff.
Yeah.
Turns Barnabas into a vampire and then locks him in a coffin
as punishment.
200. Why turn him into a vampire if you're gonna lock him in a coffin, though?
If you can't love me, you're gonna be alone forever. Ha!
I guess.
It's girl world.
Exactly.
Don't fight girl world.
Girls are crazy, and they'll do this to you. They will learn the dark arts and use them against you.
Only else I open.
He gets unburied 200 years later in 1972 to find that his home is now lived in by his distant relatives. Michelle Pfeiffer is the matriarch of this family. Her daughter is Hit Girl from Kick-Ass, and she lives in it with Michelle Pfeiffer's brother and his son, who's kind of a
social outcast.
He's a social outcast. The dad is kind of a womanizer, and Barnabas comes in and says, "Listen, this is not going to work out. So we need to restore the family name, get the business back in order, and kind of get back on top where we should be. Let's
reset the social order. Let's put us back where we belong."
All the meanwhile, this witch who cursed him is still alive in the present. She's running things in town. She's running like the opposing, I guess, fish cannery. And from there, wacky hijinks ensues. Really, that's all that happens in this movie. After the first 40 minutes, I was kind of into it while it was setting up the story, but after that, it takes a really sharp decline after this.
The first 40 minutes makes sense. There's like a 15 to 20 minute montage of, oh god,
Barnabas
how things have changed.
Wacky things, like brushing his teeth in the mirror and seeing he has no reflection. Yeah, he sleeps until they finally have to bring his coffin. He sleeps like upside down from the ceiling or in a refrigerator box.
He also slept in the linen closet for a while.
In the linen closet.
It was nothing notable.
Yeah, nothing of substance really happened. Nothing integral to the story. The set design was really good. This mansion, you can tell they built it. It's not a computer creation. It's really a mansion.
Gorgeous scenery, gorgeous setting,
really good shots.
Costumes were fantastic. Like nothing out of place for 1972. I don't know.
Oh no, they did their research.
But it was fantastic.
Yeah, and that's really all I can say about this.
They even had Alice Cooper.
They did have Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper, present day Alice Cooper, to be sure, makes a cameo into this movie. He looks very old. He looks worse than Michelle Pfeiffer, who I thought kind of looked like she's very waxy and like Crypt Keeperish looking in this movie. Yeah. She does not age well at all. But yeah, I mean,
she would have been a great witch.
She would have. I think that's her.
That's
her career from now on is playing witches and like haggard businesswomen. But that's all I can say. I did not really like this movie. I can't say it's one of the better Tim Burton movies. Matter of fact, in a week I'll probably forget the main points of it. So my rating is meh. I give it a meh.
Yeah. Overall, I'd have to give it a meh, too. I personally enjoy Tim Burton movies. This one was a overdue of a, soap opera?
This is based on a soap opera.
And I don't see how anyone would be able to watch it day after day, because I couldn't watch it
unless it was very different from this.
I personally haven't seen the soap opera, but hey, whatever makes you happy. Pretty good movie overall, I guess. I wouldn't pay to see it again.
I'd watch it on TV, maybe.
It wasn't totally awful.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie. Its cardinal sin is that it's boring, and it's not anything really different. So
after the first hour, it just drug on. So pretty pretty good overall.
See it if you're a Tim Burton fan. You'll probably like it. There's something to like about it, I guess.
I just like his take on things.
That's all I have to say.
Personal.
Good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Bye.
Bye.